What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Childersburg City Limits. We are in Childersburg, Alabama. This town has been kind of noteworthy recently. Not for good reasons. They've been noteworthy for kind of being another place that has been hostile to people moving here and, well, quite frankly, kind of racist. No nice way of putting it. We may have heard of Coleman, Alabama being known as a racist place, but this town also has a similar reputation. So I've been in a Facebook group or two in this area for a while, and I've just been watching what they say and how they act, and there seems to be quite a lot of hate in this part of Alabama. And I know a lot of times the town of Coleman, usually when you think about a racist place in Alabama, Coleman comes to mind, but this little area here is actually pretty bad too, if not worse, to be honest, because sometimes a place that gets the reputation isn't the worst. This town doesn't have that reputation, but maybe with this video we could start looking at Childersburg as another crap hole of hate and racism, and if we could accomplish that, it would be great. So put that into the history books right there. Childersburg is on Highway 280, just south of Birmingham. Now, the area of Alabama we're in right now is Southern Appalachia. Oh, look at the Caprice, though. At least there's that. So, we're going to go into Childersburg, drive around. This area recently on Facebook was denoted for people complaining about Haitians moving here. Not a lot, but when Ohio became known for the whole Haitian thing in Springfield, they didn't want to get left behind, so they started hating on their Haitians too. Not that there's been that many Haitians up here, but there's been some, and they didn't want to miss out on the opportunity to hate on somebody. So there's a place called Mill Village, and I'm not sure if it's in Childersburg or Sylacauga. It's an informal name. I don't know exactly what this neighborhood is. We can see some locals. We'll find out exactly what streets or what area it's in. So I want to find out where this Mill Village place is, because it's very mentioned on social media. It's kind of like the butt of all jokes. So I don't know what type of neighborhood it is, or it's just a poor area, or what. But if we get some locals, we can talk to. We'll ask them about where's the Mill Village. Looking for the Mill Village. Is it in Sylacauga or Childersburg? I'm not sure. It's the butt of every joke on social media, so for these towns, but and then Childersburg and Sylacauga are right next to each other. Sylacauga is a little bit trashier, so when the whole Haitians in Alabama thing took off, I was kind of shocked because it's a pretty crappy town. It's not like, what are they complaining about? It's not a fancy town. This is Childersburg right here. We did a video here when we lived in Alabama, I'm pretty sure, right, Katie?
I think we did. Yeah.
So, I don't know where this Mill Village is, but it's like a local derogatory name for a place, but if we could find it, it'd be great. Maybe there's a cop right there. I'm sure a cop would know, but he's talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Let's start Childersburg. If we can find out where this Mill Village place is, it'd be great.
Maybe it's like an apartment complex?
No, it's gotta be like I think it's gonna be an older neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Hidden Creek.
But it's not like a real geographical place you can look up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's gonna be like a informal. It's kind of like when we lived in Millbrook, where Sandtown isn't on a map, but everybody calls it Sandtown. Yeah. It's just an informal place. Maybe back here, I'm not sure. It's the butt of every joke, so I kind of, whatever it is, I want to see it, see what it looks like. It's the butt of every joke. I could find somebody out here. Oh, there's like nobody out and about. This might be it right here, actually. This kind of looks. Doesn't this look like a place called Mill Village?
Possibly.
See how the houses are all kind of like the same, and they're all kind of like run up against each other?
Mm-hmm.
See how it's like a village? This might be it right here. It's kind of like the butt of all jokes type place, you know? This might be it. See how the houses are all up against each other?
Yeah.
It's like all the jokes on on these Facebook groups are all making fun of the Mill Village place. It's supposed to be like a really trashy little area. It's like trailer park type place. Somebody outside will ask him while that car's loud. We'll find this Mill Village, whatever it is. This might be it right here. I guess it's like a place where they put all the mill workers. Like it's kind of like government housing. Not quite like government housing, but like company housing. This kind of has that type of look.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like little company housing. I love how like predatory people are in these places. Like anybody who's less than them, they have to pick on them. You know. Who they feel is less than them. This could very well be it. Not sure. Ow. Got that, baby. This guy looks like he'd give us our answers, but I'm not gonna bother him. He looks like he would definitely tell us straight up where it's at. Well, you found it, my man. We're right here. This is it. You're in the heart of the Mill Village right now. I'm the president of HOA, Homeowners Association. Childersburg, take me home to the place. Childersburg, man. You know why it's called Childersburg? Me either. Me either, Grandpa. Me either. Oh, damn, I just want to leave this place. It's very boring. This is a Saturday afternoon here. Boring.
Yeah.
Oh, the train tracks elevated the path. Even the train tracks are like, we're just going to raise up out of here.
Yeah.
We don't want to touch ground here. Big mansion like thing over there. Even the, let me ask the cop. The cop here I can talk to. Somebody, we'll have to find somebody outside we can talk to. Imagine a town where you can't even find a person outside. It's pretty sad, huh?
Yeah.
A whole entire town where you can't find a single person outside.
And this is a one-way.
Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Their downtown is a one way. It's empty. It's a ghost town. Let's leave. Want to leave?
Yeah.
This place has let's leave vibes.
This has I'm gonna go to sleep vibes.
I feel sleepy. Do you feel sleepy?
Yeah.
Let's leave this place. I'm looking for a place called the Mill Village. I'm not sure if it's in Silicaga or Childersburg, but my cousin Larry lives there. And I just want to track him down. He ran off of his dog. He left his wife and his dog. And it's a horrible thing for him to do that because they were related, you know, like you're gonna leave your own cousin for a dog.
Oh my god.
That's like the most Alabama thing you ever heard right there, huh? He left his own wife for a dog. He wasn't even related to the dog. It's a wrong thing to do because he's related to the wife, you know, their cousins and stuff like that. You know, like these people. Let's ask them. I'll ask them respectfully. Nice truck.
Yeah.
I'll ask them to see if we can get an answer out of them. Hey guys, how you doing? Quick question. I'm doing a YouTube video on Silicaga and Childersburg. I'm looking for a place called the Mill Village. Y'all laughing? Don't laugh. Is it here or is it in Silicaga? Okay.
Yeah.
What part of town is it in? Or what street is it off or whatever?
What gun you got?
What's that?
What kind of gun you got?
No, I'm from Florida. We don't carry guns.
Don't go to the Mill Village.
I just came from Birmingham, so I'll be all right.
Oh, hell, that's nice up there.
Yeah. Oh, it's worse than Birmingham.
Yeah.
What part of can you show her on a map?
Just don't stop for bicycles.
Don't stop about. Yeah, put in.
Yeah, look for Twin Street.
Twin Street, okay. Because I'm on the Facebook group. I live in Florida, but
Which part of Florida?
I live in Bradenton now, but I'm from Naples. Oh, I see it up here. Okay.
My daughter lives in Bradenton.
We live in Bradenton, yeah. We call it Bradenton, Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, she just moved from Wesley Chapel down there.
Yeah, Wesley Chapel's real nice too, but the traffic's unbearable.
Yeah.
Bradenton's nice, but that hurricane messed us up, man.
Yeah, well, I went down there right before Christmas thing where it knocked all the fences over.
Man,
Yeah.
it ruined it because the beach is the best thing we got going.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate it. We're gonna head down there, man. Because I'm on the Facebook group and everybody's always laughing at this Mill Village place. I'm like, I gotta see it for myself, man.
You too.
Yes, sir.
You said you do. You too.
Yes, sir. Southern Life.
Southern Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
I lived in Alabama, but it kind of went sour for me. Something about my last name not being right. So, ever since then, it's been kind of hate for Alabama.
Yeah.
But it's like a love-hate relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Mill Village ain't that bad. Everybody just makes it out to be. It just.
We're about to find out, man. Appreciate for the information.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Yes, sir. Okay, so now we know where we're going. Twin Street. It's actually way north.
It is.
Oh, there's a mill there. Okay, but perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
We got what we need. See, I'll tell you, people here will help you find what we're looking
Yeah.
for. Okay, put it on the map. Let's go.
Okay.
Twin Street. Very nice of them to help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very.
Like, why do you want to go there?
Like, why would you want to go there? We're gonna find this place.
We're gonna find this.
Yeah, we're gonna find the Mill Village. Look at all the cars, so cool. It's kind of nobody in downtown, kind of a ghost town here.
This is an address in Alpine, Alabama.
Oh, it's an Alpine address. Okay, guy, you can move. Great, we got the information. I told you, like, anybody here will just tell you what we're looking for. I'm so excited. We're gonna see the Mill Village. It's actually kind of north of Sylacauga. It's not exactly in Sylacauga. But I'm excited. We're gonna go on some country roads. We'll do Childersburg. I don't know if there's enough memory to do it all in one video on this one.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool to do it all as a one run on Childersburg and Sylacauga, but we'll have to split it up. And once we get there, it'll be a different video.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be like a Sylacauga's Mill Village video, so. Ow! You can always look it up on my channel. Or we might just do a run on video, including the whole thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're just gonna have to browse for it. I'm excited. We finally know where the Mill Village is. It can't be that bad. Everybody cracks on this neighborhood. Like, everybody's like, oh, this neighborhood's horrible. We'll find out. I guess there's a paper mill. It's like, it's where the people that work at the mill live.
Yeah.
How bad could it be, man? Can't be worse than what we just saw in Birmingham.
Alright.
Maybe we should just look at cotton fields over there. Look, they actually have cotton there. Tallahassee. See, look at this bridge right here.
This is beautiful.
Oh yeah. Who'd have thought would have been in Alabama this week, huh?
I know, right?
Crazy. Exciting life for a living.
Oh,
Get a cows, baby. They like
yeah.
cows.
I like baby cows, you know. They're nice. Yeah.
Look at this train, got graffiti on it. My favorite thing and your favorite thing, all the same.
Yeah. They didn't have the babies, but they had cows. I like baby cows.
My back hurts so much. I'm really excited to see what this. Why don't we actually like get out and see if it's really that bad? Like actually talk to people and hang out, and like make it the GoPro out, and just kind of like actually vibe with the people there and see what it's about. We'll look around first. Yeah, I get a feel for it. so many things about this place. Like this whole Facebook, I joined all these Facebook groups for this little area, Alabama. And other than racism, the other most resounding thing is this neighborhood. Everybody's always like, it's like the butt of every joke. So I'm wondering, is it really that bad? We'll find out. Now we are on the back roads of Alabama on an adventure looking for the Mill Village. Pretty countryside out here.
I was wanting to go to Anderson.
That's always a moneymaker for us.
Yeah.
But we'd have to stay another day up here. I don't know if you're up for that or if our bank account can handle it.
Yeah. I was wanting to get into Georgia because I can just like drive in Georgia.
You can drive here.
No, I can like distance it in Georgia.
I know this video is gonna break the internet for this town. Like everybody in this town is gonna see this video. Maybe we could do like a documentary style, like not just like a driver, but like if there's people, we'll see what it looks like. But if there's people out and about, like just actually get to meet them and stuff.
They described Birmingham as nice.
Compared to this.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
like, we just gave Birmingham their life. No, I'm like, you don't even know what.
No, it's not that bad, yeah. I think the Bradenton, they're like, oh, it's
They got
not
family
that
in
bad.
Bradenton.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, this place is the butt of every joke in this whole metropolitan area, so we have to find it.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yes.
Sometimes, okay, this car's finally trying to pass us now. Turn.
No, it's turning. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to speed in Alabama. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know any bigwigs out here to get me out of trouble if I got in trouble.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun living in Alabama. Made good money.
I know.
You know, the problem was just that most people were really cool
Yeah.
and helpful. Our business was thriving, but there were people that were trying to hurt us, and those people that were trying to hurt us
Ruined it for everybody else.
ruined it for everybody. Ruined it for us and for everybody else. It didn't have to be like that, you know. But it's not that every person in Alabama is
Oh, there were a lot of
demonic
great people
force,
in
but
Alabama.
it's just
Yeah.
enough of them are to where it's hard for the ones that aren't
Yeah.
not to get a bad reputation.
Yeah.
And like in the case of us living over here, it could came a scenario where I can't live in a place where people are trying to hurt me all the time. And it sucks because like I enjoy, if it wasn't for those bad people, they're the good people, our business was thriving, I was making good money, my net worth was increasing constantly. I mean, I told Kate if we stayed in Alabama for 5 years, in 5 years I'll be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Things were going good for us, but then it all went to crap. The bad people ran us out, and it'd be nice to see a day where anybody could live here and not have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I didn't steal the land I lived on. I bought it with money.
Yeah.
It's not like I took my land from somebody else. I bought it with money. Good money. Sweat, tears. Hard-earned money. Paid for that place. We didn't steal it from anybody. We didn't take it from anybody. We bought it. It's crazy to think that in the United States you can get rent out of your own home. The land of freedom. Sure. But, you know, not many people will ever have the experience to live in a place like rural Alabama like we did. So,
Yeah.
on the other hand, we've learned a lot about human nature and humankind that most people will never get to experience living in a place like this. So, I guess you just have to value the lessons learned from it. The place is beautiful. Trees and mountains never hurt anybody. It wasn't the tree and the mountains that were trying to hurt us.
It was some sad folks.
And there were people that were trying to help us.
Sad
Gave us a lot of work, paid us really well.
Yeah.
There are people here in Alabama. I'm not gonna just. I may have my personal distaste for the things that happen to me here, you know, because of the racism and all that. But I'm not gonna take away credit where credit is due. There's people here that took care of us,
Yeah.
gave us work, paid us well, treated us a way we had never been treated. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, the bad overrode the good. And it didn't matter how many people tried to help us. If some were trying to hurt us, that's all it took for us not to be able to be here. And it was a great disservice to Alabama that we had to leave, because I feel like what we were doing here was just incredible. We were exposing a place in the world that nobody knew a lot about. And at least now our experience can help hundreds of other people, if not thousands. I know for a fact hundreds, if not thousands of people that were planning to move to Alabama ran into my videos and saw and heard something about Alabama that needed to be said and heard that perhaps somebody else wouldn't have done for them. This is kind of like the type of area we lived in Alabama, kind of like very rural like this, a few counties over from here. We worked in places like this when we lived over here really well. I mean, I don't think I ever worked this far out. I don't think we worked in this new area, but kind of on the other side we did, closer to Elmore County. I might have worked in Cruising County at time too, I can't remember. But it was places like this, absolute serenity. You go work for somebody, they pay you with cash money. They don't deal with checks around here. Good memories, and there was great things about living in Alabama. If I told you that everything was bad, I'd be lying. There were some great things about living in Alabama, but even the Americans that we met that have been here, that moved here from other states, and they were all military, by the way. Even, that's cotton right there, look. That's cotton right there. Even the Americans that we met, even they were like, hey, Jose, you know, quietly in the corner when nobody was in earshot, like, hey man, these people are really scary at times. If you don't know I remember when we worked for one lady. Remember she had a really big house that was kind of like falling apart. And we did a job for her. And they had moved to Alabama from, where were they? We had to move, like, were they from New York? California. You remember them? Were you with me on that job?
I don't think so.
It was a big brick house, like 2-story brick house. She had like a BMW or Mercedes. And she was telling me like they had moved there from New York. No, it was to California, some other state, right? And she was telling us that, remember I had to help her? Because they had just moved. She's like, I can't get nobody to do anything for me, remember? She's like, she was having trouble with her gutters. And the guy that, this is cotton here on the left too. I think that's cotton. She was having trouble where she couldn't find anybody to do her gutters. I don't know if you remember. But she couldn't find people to do her gutters. And she was having trouble where like she was like really kind of like snobby and rude, and she didn't really know how to like interact with people. So we had to teach her like everything we had learned about Alabama, because she had moved up here for affordability, and like she didn't realize that you can't, like, there's certain like way you have to deal with people, and this is the South. There's certain things you have to know about dealing with people here, mannerisms, respect, yes sir, yes ma'am, this and that. And I had to explain all that to her because she had moved here and she was having a lot of trouble. She couldn't get people. People just weren't working for her. Like, she had already made a bad name for herself, and people were like blacklisting her everywhere. The county, the city, businesses, like everybody was blacklisting her. So I had to like teach her how to. She's like, everywhere I go, people are being made of me. I'm like, well, try talking like this, like that. They were just not a fit for this area. Like, they were really. Alright guys, so I think the Mill Village video will be a different video, but I hope you guys check that out on our channel. I'm going to end today's video. We're almost there. We're 2 minutes away. We are in the area of the Mill Village. Thank you guys so much for checking in. And that will be a totally different video, but I hope it's a video you guys find on our channel. The Mill Village. Silicaga. Oh,
What are they doing?
crap. You're just going to turn around. You're good. You're good, man. He's just turning around. Like out here, like you don't want to honk a horn at somebody or nothing. You just want to like say, like just say, hey, you're good, whatever. There's certain mannerisms and ways that you have to maneuver around here, and if you don't know how to do those things, things will go really sour for you. So I had to end up teaching her a lot of things. Anyways, checking out. We're about to discover the gorgeous Mill Village.